Welcome all. Kindly wait for a couple of minutes. You can start the masterclass by 6:30. Am I audible? Can you please reply yes in the chat box? Am I audible? Kindly reply yes in the chat box. Thank you. Thank you, Mansi. Thank you very much. Okay. So now I am going to explain this welcome PPT. So in front of explaining this welcome PPT, I like to invite each and everyone to join this masterclass. First of all, I am going to give a small introduction about AllPro trainings. Okay. A warm welcome to each and everyone to join this masterclass. Myself, Ayyappan from AllPro Trainings, who is presenting this masterclass to you people. Telling about AllPro Trainings. So we are providing all kind of training, especially in IT technologies, electrical, electronics, and soft skills. In the IT technology itself, we are providing more than 100+ technologies. So telling about our achievements, we have already trained more than 20,000 students all over the world, especially in USA, European countries, and all over India, in which most of our students are placed in various MNCs in all over the world, okay, with excellent packages. So we are providing 3 types of training. The first one is a masterclass or webinar that you are attending now for free. The second one is the workshop or flash course, which will come about 5 to 10 hours. And the final one is the full course. The full course will come around 30 to 35 hours. Okay. So next I'm going to explain you the agenda of this masterclass. Yeah, this is the agenda. So what are the things we are going to see today? We can see here in this PPT. So initially it will be like a participant introduction for 10 minutes. You people can introduce about yourself, your name, your professional background, as well as your expectation in this masterclass. Okay. Then the trainer will take the webinar content for 45 minutes, which is followed by the query session. So you people can directly interact with the expert. So the expert will clear your queries, which is followed by student's guide, and then the APT offer, and the final one is the queries and the feedback session. So this is the agenda of this masterclass. Let's start the masterclass. So in front of going to the masterclass, I like to present one more video, so which will explain about AllPro trainings, what is AllPro trainings, what we are doing, how we are differing from other companies. Okay, so kindly watch it. Yeah. So this is a small introduction about AllPro trainings. So next, you people can introduce about yourself in the chat box, like I told. So already few more people have introduced, I think so. I like to. I'm expecting all the people to introduce themselves. So more than 68 people are attending this masterclass. So kindly tell about yourself, your name, your professional background, and your expectation in this masterclass. Shavani Reddy, welcome Shavani. Rasati, welcome Rasati. The Naveen computer science background from Andhra Pradesh. Welcome Naveen, warm welcome. Mansi Jain, welcome Mansi Jain. Urmila, welcome Urmila. And the important thing is at the end of this masterclass, the feedback link will be provided to all of you people. Kindly fill it. You will get the certificate within a week. Okay. Sneha, BTech, Artificial Intelligence and Data Science. Welcome, Sneha. Tejal Diokar, welcome. Vaibhav Dubey from Maharashtra, Mumbai, doing BSc welcome. Pallavi Mane, welcome Pallavi. Prabhu Market, third year computer engineering student, welcome. Madhumita, welcome. Madhumita, Ashika, welcome. Ranjit, mechanical background from Tamil Nadu. Very good. Good to see mechanical people here. Sabah, ECE student, welcome. Jayanti, welcome. Praveen Kumar, C, I'm from Tamil Nadu. Actually, I'm cyber security researcher. Very good. Welcome. Nancy Jain, information technology from Jaipur. Welcome. Dinakar B, CSE, welcome. Jayanti, welcome. Prathamesh Mistari from Dhul, Maharashtra, Beta Article. Welcome. Justin Romaldo. Welcome. Chandana BTech second year. Welcome. Welcome, Chandana. I'm studying BSc from Telangana, Hyderabad. Shravani. Okay. Welcome. Vishwanath MS. Wow. BTech A and DS. Great. Okay. Priya B Agriculture. Welcome. Vinodini first year Agriculture Engineering. Excellent. Gautam CSE AML BTech. Excellent. So nowadays, more people are studying AI and ML. I'm Rachit Singh. Welcome. Jayanti BE CSE. Prakash Computer Science Engineering from Kumbakonam. Welcome. Deep Kumar from Bihar. Welcome. Hanuma, third year electrical background. Welcome. Monica, third year BSc. Dekla, and I'm from BCom. Finally, as a cybersecurity. Welcome. Sudhi, Pallavi, Electronics and Communication Engineering. Tom Kishan B, second year. Durgeshwari BC, Ovia Murugesa from Tamil Nadu. Ramadas BTech, welcome. Dinakar BCSE and Sudeep, welcome Sudeep. Syed Siddiq, Pasheen BCA, welcome. Rasati BTech from Kumbakonam, welcome Rasati. Yash Panchal B in Computer Science, Information Technology, welcome. Dikshita from EC Department, welcome. Jayanti, Aparna, CSE, Nikita, data science. Almost all the people are from the IT background, I think so. Shruti, third year, Shruti background. Welcome. So once again, I am welcoming each and everyone. So next, I'm going to give a small introduction about our trainer. So the trainer name is Indraja. She's having vast experience in the IT industry. She has already trained hundreds of students all over the world. So she is going to give the master class in Python today. So Indraja, you can take the control and you can proceed. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks. So can I share my screen?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. I hope everyone is able to see my screen. So So I'm Indraja. I have 5 years of experience in Python. So I worked in Django and REST framework. Now currently I'm working on microservices in Python. So so today I'm going to give a demo in Python. So today our agenda is what is Python and why is Python is this much popular and features of Python. Where is Python used in the industries and what are the learning paths to learn the Python and the career opportunities, all those stuff. So first, what is Python? Python is nothing but a programming language to develop any software or to develop any desktop applications. We have many languages. In that, Python is one of the language. Okay, so Python is a general purpose and high level programming language. General purpose means everywhere we can use Python. So when we can see some languages, we can use only limited way. Some languages can use for only software, some languages can use for desktop applications, and some languages can use to develop the web applications like that. But in Python we can build everything. We can develop any software application, any desktop application or any data science application or any AI application. So that's why Python is a general purpose language and high level language is nothing but so in mainly in programming language there are two types of languages. One is um, mission level language and another one is high level language. So mission level language is nothing but a language which can understand by the mission, not by the human. That is mission level language. And um, and examples are Cobalt, Pascal. These are comes under mission level language. Okay, so high level language means which can understand by humans, and we are converting that language into Python code. Okay, mission way. So this is called high level language. So high level language examples are Java, Python. These are C++, C. These are command under high level language. Okay, so Python is a general purpose and high level language. Okay, we can say. And next, why is Python is this much popular? Okay, so as we can say in previous that Python is a general purpose language. Means we can develop anything by using Python. Okay, so there is no limitations that we cannot develop the mobile applications, that we cannot develop the web application. Not like that. With Python we can develop anything. So why how we can develop anything in Python means, so mainly Python is comes from many multiple languages. So uh, uh, every functionality is coming from other languages. Okay. Yeah, so for example, here you can see functional programming. Whatever the functions we are writing inside the Python, that structures are taken from C language. Okay, so object oriented structure are taken from C++ language. Okay, so scripts are taken from the parallel and shell scripts. So by using Python language, we can write scriptings also. Okay, so modular programming features. These features are these features are taken from modular 3 programming language. So every functionality is taken from other language. Okay, so that's why Python is a general purpose and we can everywhere we can use Python. So there is no limitations that we cannot use there like that. Okay. So on the syntax are taken from more mainly the syntax are taken from C and ABC languages. These are the some languages. So mainly almost 80% of the structure are taken from C language, C and C++. If you can see, C language functions and Python functions both are similar in structure. And next, yeah, next features of Python. Okay, so so Python has features of Python. In that first, we have simple and easy to learn. Okay, the first feature is simple and easy to learn. So simple. If we know the English, we can learn Python very easily. For example, if you see the Java code, we cannot able to understand anything without other persons teaching. Okay, so but in Python, we can easily understand, if we see the Python code, we can easily understand if we know some programming language techniques. If we know some programming language techniques, we can understand the Python very easily, because Python language is almost a English language. Okay, so if we know the English language, we can easily use Python. Okay, so on interpreted language. So interpreted language is nothing but, so in programming language we have two steps. One is compilation and one is interpretation. Okay, so first compilation is nothing but to check the errors in the code. So if we have any errors in the code, compiler will check. Okay, so if we have any after compilation, means after checking the code structure and all those stuff, the code will go to interpreter. What interpreter will do is, interpreter will execute the code and will give the output. But in other language, this is the format. If you can see in C++, Java, the format is this: first is compilation, which means checking the Python code, which means checking the code, any errors are there. After that, if no errors are there, then it will go to next step, that is interpreter, which will get the output, which will give the output. Okay, so but in Python, both steps are taken by interpreter. Okay, so interpreter will do the compilation and will do the execution. Means we'll check the code, there are any, if there are any errors, it will check the code. After completing that step, it will execute the code. The both steps will taken by interpreter. So that's why Python is an interpreter language. Okay, freeware and open source language. So the main feature of Python is freeware and open source, which means we can find the code in any Google search. We can find the code, and we can find anything from the websites. Okay, so that's why we can call it is a open source. We can get the Python software also free. We can download Python software also freely. We can update the Python language freely. So that's why Python is a freeware and open source. So high level programming language. So as previously we can see, this is a high level programming language which can understand by the human understandable language. And platform independent means, for example, we have many platforms are nothing but OS, operating systems. Okay, so we can operating system, we have many operating systems, right? Linux, Mac, Windows, these are multiple operating systems, which is nothing but platforms. For example, if we write any Python code in Windows, we need to execute these Python code in another platform, which is nothing but, for example, I want to execute the Python code that I wrote in Windows. I need to execute the same code into the Linux. Yes, it is possible. We can run the same code in any platform. So okay, it is independent, platform independent. We can write anywhere, in any OS, we can run in any OS. Okay, so Python is a platform independent. And portability means we can move the Python code from one platform to another platform. For example, if I wrote the Python code in Windows, I need to move to that Python code into a Python file, that py file, into another Linux or Mac. We can move that very easily. And dynamically typed. So dynamically typed means almost all the data types. I think you don't know about data types, which can say that numbers, alphabets, all these are, we don't need to give it, automatically take the what it is, what type it is, or it is numbers, or it is alphabets, that we don't need to indicate it. It will automatically take. Okay, which is called dynamically typed. Okay, and extensible means, extensible is nothing but, so for example, I developed a feature in the Java or C++, and I developed another feature in Python. So I need to merge the Java feature into Python feature, right? Okay, so in this is also possible in Python. by using some libraries. Okay, so that's why Python is a extensible language. Okay, so we can use we can integrate other programming into other programming language into Python language. That is also one more benefit in Python. And embedded means we can integrate Python language into other languages also. Okay, so this is embedded means extensible means we can use other language in Python. We can integrate other language inside the Python code. Embedded means we can integrate our Python code into other languages also. Okay, so this is the main feature in Python. We can done these extensible and embedded features by using some libraries. Okay, extensive library. The main important thing is extensive library means Python has many libraries. We don't need to write any feature our own. Just we need to import the module, import the library. And which means packages and all those stuff, and we need to just call that library. That's it. Okay, so this is the main that's why in AI, in machine learning languages, Python is using very frequently, which means extensive libraries. So in AI there are many libraries for Python. In machine learning language there are many languages like SciPy, NumPy. So these are many AI libraries that Python is providing. So that's why just we need to import the library and we need to call the library. That's it. So we can write the code very easily. And the main thing is in Java, if we need to write any code, we need to write a lot of lines. But in C++ or in Java, but in Python, just we need to write just we can write only 2 to 3 lines. That's it. So the level writing the lines also very less in Python. And next, where we can use Python. So as we seen that Python is a general purpose programming language, so everywhere we can use, for example, we can use desktop applications and web applications. Desktop applications means nothing but here we have a calculators, right? So these are all desktop applications we can build by using Python also. And web applications, sorry, just yeah, sorry for the interruption. So where we can use Python, where we can use Python, desktop applications. Desktop applications means here we can see many desktop applications. For example, calculator. So these are all desktop applications. So we can build these by using Python. And web applications. If we see in the Google, we can see many web applications. Very many company sites we can build by using by using Python language. Networking applications we can build by using Python. Gaming applications also can build by using Python. Data science and AI applications. Data science and AI applications also we can use Python. Now you can see data science and AI are using Python. I think you people know that. And IoT applications, IoT, Internet of Things. These applications also can implement by using Python. And robotics also can we can use Python. Okay, and we can see in statistical way also Python using many. And R language, they're mainly in statistical. R language is using as of now, but everyone is moving to R to Python. This is the main benefit. All because of Python extensive libraries. Python has many libraries which we can import, and we can do the code very easily. So next, which companies are using the Python? Here you can see the many companies are using the Python: Netflix, YouTube, and Bitbucket, Google. I think you can see that Google is converting their code into the Python. And IBM, Yahoo, Amazon, everyone is using the Python. And So where we can develop the code. So inside the notepad we cannot develop the code, because code contains many lines, thousands of lines. So how? So which we can use means IDE. By using IDE we can develop any programming language. Okay. Mm, so mainly IDE is nothing but integrated development environment. Okay. So for example, if I need to write a code, for example, I am using a notepad. Is it possible to write the thousands of lines in a notepad? No, right? So we cannot handle, and we can, if we want to execute the code also, it takes much headache. Okay. So mainly editor contains all those stuff. For example, we have for Python we have PyCharm, Atom, Visual Studio Code, Sublime Text. So if you can see Visual Studio Code, so this is one IDE where we can develop the Python language. Well, not only Python language, any programming language, because just we need to type, just we need to type the letter. Automatically it will give the entire thing. Okay. So if we can execute the code also very easily. So that's why this is an one IDE, Visual Studio Code, which we can use in Python. So there are many IDEs. So the mainly Visual Studio Code and PyCharm are most popular for Python coding. Okay. And next, yeah, here you can see how Python is increasing day by day. You can see the charts for 2021 and 2022. It is increasing like anything. So any doubts? So if you have any doubts, you can drop a message. Yes, we can run the code without IDE also, but it's with IDE we can
Sorry, your
execute the
screen
code
is
very
lagging.
easily. Sorry. Yeah, Python is both object oriented and procedural language. More uses in Python. I told you now we can use in desktop network, IoTs, AI, data science. mobile applications, gaming applications. Because yeah, as I told you now, if we want to write a print statement in Java or C++, we need to write 10 lines of code. For Python, we need to write only one line of code. That's why uh, Python is yeah, that's why Python is very popular, because we can write less lines of code. It will complete very within a time. So jobs in Python, we have, so in software, software means for developing software applications, for developing web applications. For if you are going network side also contains jobs in Python. On statistical means SAS. First, if you are going for statistical way, there is also we can. Yeah, true. Python is slow when compared to other languages. That is one disadvantage. Yeah, I can share you the PPT notes. So once learning the Python, we need to learn the uh, framework. Okay, after learning the Python language, we have to learn framework. Framework is nothing but Django, Flask, like Pyramid. These are the frameworks. We have to learn. We have to learn the frameworks. Object oriented is nothing but writing the code in classes and functions. Yeah, I already told you na what applications we can build by using Python. Yeah, desktop applications, software applications, web applications, gaming, AI applications, robotics. Freelancing means if we are working in a company, we can call it as job. If we are doing individually, that is called freelancing. Um, I can say Django. Django is better. If you're going into machine learning AI, you can learn Flask. If you're going for developing software, web applications, mobile applications, then you can go for Django. Framework is nothing but for example, um, we have a photo, right? So photo is ready, but we need to put it in a frame, right? So that it can we can see beautiful, right? Like that, after learning any language, we need to learn the framework. Okay, so framework can uh, which is a framing the code. Okay. Okay, how we can prepare for interviews about Python? Okay, uh, we need to learn the uh, uh, basic uh, uh, basic things. Code. We have two types: code Python and advanced Python. We need to learn those things. After that, we need to learn any framework, and then you can attempt an interview. A framework is nothing but a structure. Uh, for example, we are learning the ABCD alphabets, right? So after learning the alphabets, we need to frame the words, right? Uh, Words is different, alphabets is different. After learning the alphabets, we need to frame the words like that. After learning the language, we need to frame the code. We can say like that. So which editor is better for to use Python, right? So we can mainly I'm using PyCharm. As of now, I'm using PyCharm. So you can use PyCharm Visual Studio Code. Ah, yeah, Sublime is also good. Atom is also good. Yeah, Visual Studio is also good. Yeah, there are many libraries which we can implement in other languages. So I'm working in microservices by using Django REST framework.
Guys, if you have any other questions, Indraja, are you going to continue? Indraja, are you good?
Yes.
Yeah, you can continue.
Yeah.
Hello. Hello, Indraja.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, you can continue, Indraja.
Yes. So, what are most important libraries in Python that should be learned by Python programmer? Okay. So we have a date module, and we have a random module. We cannot say these. We cannot say these are most important. Based on our coding, we have to import, right? No, my content is completed.
Okay, fine. So, guys, do you have any other questions? Let us know. So, or else we can move to the next session. So, I am sharing. Thank you very much, Indraja, for your wonderful masterclass.
Yeah. Thanks.
So,
Thank you.
okay. So now I am going to share my screen and I am going to present one of the students' feedback. If you can see that.
Guys, I'm Aishwarya from Chennai and I'm working in testing background. I'm a manual tester come automation tester. As I needed some help with automation training, I reached out to IRPA from AP Trainings. So he suggested me to take up the Selenium Java course, and I got a very good guidance from AP Training from Rahul and IRPA from AP. And currently I have got an offer with a 120% hike, and I definitely got the confidence and courage to move to switch to another company only after completing this training. And I would definitely suggest you guys to get into AP trainings and get yourself moved to a better career. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. So next I am going to present the APT students guide, and we are going to explain the APT students guide. So this is how we are teaching to our students in our training center. So we are following the APT 5 courses, which includes simple learning methodology. That is the first one, which is followed by students recall, creative explanation, fingertip materials, additional bonuses. Simple learning methodology in the sense, once you join the full course, every day the classes will be around 75 minutes. Okay, so it consists of 6 sessions. The first session will be like 10 minutes. So here in the 10 minutes, you people can revise the yesterday class, whatever things you have asked or whatever you have learned. Okay. So it will be like a doubt clearance session, which is followed by the session 2, It will be about 20 minutes. Here, you people can learn about today class topics, and then which is followed by 15 minutes third session. In the second session, the trainer will explain you, and in the third session, you people have to do whatever you have learned in the session 2, which is followed by session 4, which is about 15 minutes. So here it will be today class topics. Then session 5, 10 minutes, students practice time. So you whatever you have learned in the session 4 have to practice here in the session 5. And the final session is 5 minutes. Today, whatever you have learned, you can recalculate. Okay. So how people can understood or understanding each and everything is like with the help of the practical session. So we are making you people to do in the class time itself. That is a very important thing. So if you take a normal class, the teacher will come, they will take the class, they will left. So you only have to practice. But here we are making you people to practice in front of us. That is a very important thing. So then only you people will easily understand whatever you will learn today. Okay. So all our courses are structured with the help of this learning pyramid. So the more you practice, the more you will get the understand. That is a very important thing. So if you are teaching others, you will get more information. That is another important thing. Okay. So then creative explanation. Like nowadays, people will tell everything is available in the online. Python is available in various sites. Why we have to pay and learn? So this is a very good question. But if you go to the internet and if you type like Python or how to easily learn Python, you will get hundreds of documents and everything. If you sit and study, you will sit for 1 hour, then you will learn. And suppose if you are learning, it will take years for you to come to know and easily learn or fully learn the Python. Okay, so what is the advantage of taking a paid course is like whatever you are learning in years, you can learn within months here. So you can save months of time by taking these courses. And another important thing is if you go to YouTube or any other video classes, you can't ask your queries. So they will come, they will teach, but they can't explain your individual queries. Each and every people will have different questions and queries. So here in the training session, you can get clear idea and solution for each and every doubts you are having. Okay. So it is like a collaborative learning. So you can, how you are learning from your friend, you can easily learn from these teachers. So, okay. So this is called as a virtual classroom, the combination of e-learning, e-coaching, as well as the collaborative learning. Okay. So then the daily classrooms will be provided to you people like this. Day 1, what is the topic that we have to day 2, day 3, like this. Okay. Then all the class notes will be provided along with pictures because one picture is equal to 100 words. Okay. So the brain language is pictures only. So the trainer will mostly try to explain you in a pictorial manner, so you people will easily understand. Okay. Then diagrammatic flow explanation. Then whole training text in a single notebook. Okay. So how it will be like each and every day, like we told here, it will be in a single OneNote or any other notebook. Okay. So next, all materials, all the classes will be the live classes, and it will be available either in the Zoom or Skype or any other media. Okay. So you will get all the recordings of day 1 to the final class documents. So, and we will create a drive in the Google Drive where you will get all the documents, software, and the latest stuff from the trainer. So additional bonuses also we are giving. Once you join the full course, you will get additional free interview session, resume preparation help, lifelong community support, professional certification guidance, job links, and we are also running AllPro consultancy. Already hundreds of people already placed in various MNCs via this AllPro consultancy. So we are also giving preference to the people who joined our training. So those people will be directly referred to the companies, okay, all over the world. Okay, these are the additional stuff you people will get when you join the full course. Okay, so this is all about AllPro training students, right? If you have any queries, you can ask in the chat box. So next, we are going to present about some of the students' feedback here. So we are available in all social medias. So you can go to Google Business and you can see about our students' feedback. So we have put some of the students' feedback. Every day we are keeping in our status the persons who are completing the courses giving valuable feedback. Okay. So some students collective feedback we are showing here. So like this girl who gave a feedback, video feedback. She completed the Selenium course and got 130% right. So then this is another student, Mohana Priya. She got she learned Python along with data science and she switched job. Okay, so that is the important thing. Then Pranita. So Pranita is a student. She had a break and she learned RPA Prism. Currently working in US company. Okay, she is currently in the past 1 year she is working in the company. Okay, then another student Muninder Reddy. He is non-IT background, learned RPA UiPath and currently working in the IT company. Then Sterina Vijay from Singapore. Then Parveen from US. Then Surya, he is the student from Chennai. After the course completion, he switched the job, got around 100% rate. And he's from US. Elias, this is also non-IT student. He learned SAP and he joined the IT. Okay. Another student, Soundarya from US, working currently in Deloitte. Okay. So these are some of the students' feedback. You people can directly go to Google Business or any one of our social media. Okay, so you will get hundreds of feedbacks. Okay. So guys, do you have any other questions? Can we move to the offer session? Can you please reply yes in the chat box? Can you please reply yes in the chat box? Yeah, I got reply from Mamsi. Yeah, next we are going to see about the offer session. Okay, so exciting offers are available for you people who join this masterclass. Okay, so we are presenting the screen like you people are expecting. Okay. So this is the offer we are going to present to you people. So we know you people have searched the market. Can you please tell about what will be the market price of to learn this Python technology? You keep it in your mind. So in front of going to that, so I'm going to tell you what are the ways we can learn this Python. So here in AllPro training, there are two types of training is available. One is a full course, another one is a flash course. The full course will come about 35 to 40 hours. So this is the average hours. So it will become about 45 days. So in 1 to 2 months, you can learn this full course of Python. Okay. The another one is the flash course. The flash course is nothing but the workshop. It will be come from 5 to 10 hours in approximate manner. So all the training medium would be like a Skype, Zoom, or Google, or any one of the medium. Okay. So course market price, I told you people to keep in mind. So you people can now tell about what will be the course market price. Kindly tell in the chat box. So no other will come to see about it. So myself only will see. So kindly tell about the market price. So whatever you are having in your mind, just put in the chat box what will be the market price to learn this Python course. You know, Python is the currently the fast trending programming languages, starting from when the computer evolved. So COBOL, C, C++, C Sharp. After the Many programming languages came in the past era. In the past 15 years, Java stand first, but currently Python is emerging all over the world because when you are using Python, you can save the memory space in a very large manner. This is why all the tools, for example, each and every tool, including artificial intelligence, machine learning tools, all the tools are using the Python as a programming language. Okay. So how about others? Mohan replied, how about others? I want reply for each and every people. 66 people are currently available. I want reply from each and every people. Kindly reply whatever amount you are having in your mind. So it will give an idea to us. Vishwanath. So Vishwanath replied, very good, thank you. How about others? I want reply from each and everyone. Very good, fine. Yeah, now I'm getting more replies. So now I'm going to reveal what will be the market price to learn this Python technology. Oh, sorry for the interruption. I hope you people are able to hear now. Am I audible? Can you please reply yes in the chat box? Am I audible? Yeah, thank you, Shima. So the market price to learn this Python course is 30 to 40,000. If you go to any training center, which is a very good training center, a registered training center. We are the registered training center, AllPro training. Okay. So the full course cost will be like 30,000 to 40,000. The flash course is 10,000 to 12,000. So guys, do you like this offer? Can you please reply yes in the chat box if you like this offer? I am getting reply from many people. Some people are telling yes, some people are replying no. Kindly reply your thoughts. Vaibhav replied, Prakash replied yes, Mischari replied, Munabar replied. How about others? Either it is yes, if you're interested or not interested, kindly reply in the chat box. Vishwanath, finally we will share our contact, so kindly be available. Kindly reply in the chat box. Okay. Some people are telling no, yeah, we understood this cost is a little bit more. So we people are not going to give in this price. So it will not be 30,000 or 40,000 to learn the full course, and the flash course will not be 10,000 to 12,000. So in our AllPro trainings, we are having our own price to learn this Python. The AllPro trainings price, which is 20,000, and the flash course is 7,000. Guys, do you like this offer? Yeah, yes, Munabar. Some companies are giving more fees, I mean, training centers. So here we are giving a good price. Kindly reply in the chat box whether you like this offer. If you like this offer, can you reply yes? Yeah, many people are replying. Nikita, Munabar replied yes. Nikita still not like this. Yeah, so Irfan, the masterclass is free that you are attending now. Nancy replied yes. How about others? Yeah, please give your thought, guys. So when you are typing, your brain will become active. So kindly reply whatever you are having in your mind. See, we are not going to compel you on anything. Just reply your thoughts in the chat box. Okay. How about the yeah? Now getting more replies. Yeah, great. Shavani replied. Okay. So how it will be if I give another offer? Kindly reply now itself. So do you guys like another offer? Can you please reply yes in the chat box if you want another offer? If you want another fantastic offer, it will be a mind-blowing offer. I will surely tell. It will be a mind-blowing offer. Yeah, Vaibhav replied yes. Many people are telling very good cost. Yeah, Yash Panchal is replying another offer. How about others? Others don't want offer. 50-some people are available. Around 60 people are available. Kindly reply yes if you want another offer. Reply yes in the chat box if you want another offer. Wow, fantastic. I'm getting N number of replies. Good to see. Yeah. So the full course will not be in 20,000. Flash course will not be in 7,000. Since you people have spent your valuable time in this Saturday evening, we are giving a fantastic offer to learn this #1 programming language in the world right now. So that is the Python. You can learn this Python technology, I mean the whole programming language from the well-experienced corporate trainer. So I'm going to reveal it. So, and the important thing is this offer will expire in 15 minutes. So now currently the time is around 7:05. So this offer will expire in 7:20. Okay, so I'm going to present this offer, which is 60% off from the market price, more than 60% off from the market price. The whole amount to learn this Python technology is just 12,000 rupees. That is just 12,000 rupees to learn this whole Python technology, end-to-end 30 to 35 hours live classes, and the recordings also will be provided. And also you will get more additional offers. If you want to learn about the flash course, which will come about 5 to 10 hours, this flash course is on 90% offer. Nobody will give in this world 90% offer, which is just 1,000 rupees, 999 rupees, lower than 1,000. The amount you are spending for daily outing. Yeah, am I right? So just 1,000 rupees, 999. This offer is only for 15 minutes. Guys, do you like this offer? Can you please reply yes in the chat box? Can you please reply yes in the chat box if you like this offer? Kindly reply yes in the chat box if you like this offer. The full course of 30 to 35 hours is on just 12,000. Diokar Teja replied yes. Flash course is on just 999 rupees. 999 rupees. Kindly make use of this offer. So nobody will give in this offer. We are giving the best offer to you people. We want you people to learn and grow more in the technology. I will surely will tell the person who know, and next I'm going to reveal that what will be the package if you know this technology. If you got this offer, you will get some special bonuses like I'm showing here: free interview session, resume preparation material, professional certification guidance, lifelong community support, LinkedIn recommendation, job guidance. Yes, we are providing internship to the people who join this training. Surely we can give the internship. Then your special advantage will be clear queries at trainer at any time, training at your preferred timing, recorded videos, daily class notes and documents. Okay. So for example, if you are a fresher, if you join one company, you will get the 2.5 lakhs to 3.5 lakh package. But when you know one technology like Python, surely you will get a minimum package of 5 lakhs. If you are a person who joined and worked in a company with 5 lakh package, if you are jumping, you will get 6.5 lakh. But when you know a Python like technology, minimum you will get 8.5 lakhs, and there's a possibility to get 100% hike also to 10 lakh. Okay. Same like, so if you have more stuff, you will get more package. So one small step can change your life. Many people are asking how to pay and join. Yeah, we are going to reveal. So we are sharing the payment link. So the payment link is 9488775698, our official number. You can make the payment UPA 9488775698 at Paytm or YBL. Anything you can make. Okay, we are available in all social media, Paytm, as well as the payment medium, Paytm, PhonePe, Google Pay. The number is 9488775698. I am sharing in the chat box once again. I shared in the chat box 2 times. You people can make the payment to this number and you can join this flash course or full course immediately. People who are who wants to join the full course but not have enough money can make the token payment of 1,000 rupees now, 999, and you can join the full course now itself. We will reserve your seat. Okay, so we are sharing the screen. You can also scan the QR code and you can make the payment like we are showing here. Okay, so our payment link is 9488775698. You can also scan the QR code and you can make the payment. Okay. Fine. So now I am going to share the feedback link. Okay, to you people. People should fill the feedback link. You will get a certificate within a week. The feedback link will only be shared in the Zoom only. Share 2 times. Kindly click and fill the feedback immediately. People who wants to join, scan this QR code. Guys, the master class is free. The flash course and the full course is chargeable. Kindly understand. Okay, so we are providing with well professional corporate trainers. Nobody will come and teach for free. Okay, so kindly make use of this offer. This is the best in the market. Okay, so we have already trained 20,000 people all over the world. Everybody is benefited from this. Whoever took the course, join the MNC and earning more. Okay, whoever who is hesitating to spend 1,000 rupees to learn this course and get a better opportunities in their life. So it's your decision, your good decision. Your small decision can change your whole life. Okay, so the offer will expire in 10 minutes. People can make use of this offer. We are available in all social media. So Paytm, PhonePe, Google Pay, 9488775698. Okay, so UPA also 9488775698 at Paytm or YPA. Anything is fine. Okay. So then if you want to scan and payments, you can scan this and you can make the payment. Guys, this is a better opportunity. The trainer is a well experienced trainer. Let's explain each and everything in a perfect way. So the offer will end in 8 minutes. The full course amount is just 12,000 rupees and the flash course or workshop amount is just 1,000 rupees. 999. People who are interested can join and make use of this offer. Others, fill the feedback in the form. The master class is completed. You can leave.